Asian forerunner. Password prices rise as US inflation news is better than expected. Good morning. Hey race, what's happening? Market moves. Bitcoin rose to its highest point in a week. Most of the leading altcoins also saw increases. Technicians take. BTC's sell-off appears exhausted as buyers attempt to reverse a short-term downtrend. Catch the latest episodes of CoinDesk TV for insightful interviews with crypto industry leaders and analysis. Bitcoin, $43,907 plus 2.5%. Ether, $3,369 plus 3.7%. SP 500, $4,726 plus 0.2%. DJIA, $36,290 plus 0.1%. Nasdaq, $15,188 plus 0.2%. Gold, $1,826 0.2%. Bitcoin rose to its highest price in a week, recovering somewhat after last week's abysmal start to the year. At the time of publication, the largest cryptocurrency was changing hands around $43,900, after dipping a few days ago below $40,000 for the first time since September. The Bitcoin price is still down 5.2% so far in 2022. The Bitcoin market may have gotten a boost from a U.S. Labor Department report Wednesday showing that the Consumer Price Index, a key inflation gauge, rose to an annual clip of 7% in December, the highest since the early 1980s. But there had been fears in the market that prices might have climbed even faster, which would have put additional pressure on the Federal Reserve to move more aggressively to tighten monetary conditions and cool down the economy. Bitcoin is viewed by a growing number of investors as a hedge against fast inflation, and the price has climbed since the Fed started printing money, more than $4 trillion so far, and pursuing ultra-loose monetary policies since the coronavirus hit in March 2020, roiling markets and the economy. The market reaction to this new data might be a bit confusing as we see the crypto markets taking a victory lap. Maddie Greenspan, founder of the cryptocurrency and foreign exchange analysis firm Quantum Economics, wrote Wednesday in his newsletter. This time, however, investors seem a lot more relaxed about the Federal. U.S. stocks closed higher, also due to cooling concerns that the Fed might get more aggressive in tackling inflation, according to Reuters. In cryptocurrencies beyond Bitcoin, the Near protocol's Near token rose Wednesday to an all-time high, on signs the up-and-coming blockchain might be undervalued as it attracts more activity. Some analysts warn that Near might be looking frothy on some metrics, and that bullish bets on another popular blockchain token, Phantom's FTM, have become a crowded trade. Ether, the native cryptocurrency of the Ethereum blockchain, and the second largest overall, rose 4.2% over the past 24 hours to about $3,370, based on CoinDesk pricing. Bitcoin rises above $43,000, resistance at $45,000 to $48,000. Bitcoin buyers held support around $40,000 as oversold signals appeared on the chart. The recent bounce suggests the cryptocurrency is starting to recover after a near 30% decline from its all-time high around $69,000 in November. The relative strength index on the 4-hour chart is approaching overbought levels, similar to what occurred in late December, which preceded a brief pullback. The RSI on the daily chart, however, continues to rise from oversold levels, which means buyers could remain active on price dip. Still, given the short-term downtrend, upside appears limited toward the $45,000 to $48,000 resistance zone. And on weekly and monthly charts, momentum signals remain negative, which means price rises could be limited for now. 2 p.m. Hong Kong time/Singapore time Japan machine tool ordered. 5 p.m. Hong Kong time/Singapore time European Central Bank Economic Bulletin. 9:30 p.m. Hong Kong time/Singapore time US Producer Price Index. 11 p.m. Hong Kong time/Singapore time speech by Federal Reserve Board member Lael Brainerd. In case you missed it, here are the most recent episodes of First Mover on CoinDesk TV. U.S. economy sees highest inflation in 4 decades. Is Bitcoin still an inflation hedge? First Mover hosts spoke with PwC global crypto leader Henri Arslanian for his analysis on the crypto markets as the U.S. December consumer price indexes increased 7% from a year ago, the highest level in 4 decades, and he shares his top crypto prediction for 2022. Plus, former SEC branch chief Lisa Braganca shared insights into the current state and outlook for SEC crypto regulation. NBA Top Shot bans user Free Hong Kong. The user was banned with little explanation from the site's support team after attempting to cash out their earnings. Solana could become the Visa of digital asset world. Bank of America, Solana and other blockchains may snag market share from Ethereum over time, the bank said in a research note. Checkout.com raises $1 billion. Eyes Web3 push. The payments processor counts FTX, Coinbase, and Crypto.com among its customers. Wikipedia faces pressure to stop accepting crypto donations on environmental grounds. A proposal by a contributor has sparked discussions on crypto's environmental footprint, but the foundation hasn't made a decision on the issue yet. Blockchain Indicator suggests Bitcoin could be close to bottoming out. Bitcoin looks undervalued relative to the annualized dollar value of coin dormancy. Kevin O'Leary's crypto investing playbook, Mr. Wonderful, who holds 32 cryptocurrencies, advocates for portfolio diversification. Today's crypto explainer: what are privacy coins and are they legal? Other voices: CBDC and stablecoins, early coexistence on an uncertain road. If you bet heavily on a slight inflation beat by buying Bitcoin at 8:29 a.m. this morning, you made money by 9 a.m. That's a risky trade analogous to what stock traders do frequently. The travel rule means that providers of virtual assets need to collect and share customer data for transactions over a certain threshold. This is not a radical idea. It simply means crypto providers must stick to international rules that ensure the protection of legitimate finance and prevent illicit finance. When Elon Musk moves entire markets with single tweets, it becomes clear that the cryptocurrency market in its current form is a dangerous beast that Western governments have no idea how to contain. Obviously 7% is a pretty big sticker shock. My gut feeling is that the pace of appreciation is going to be slower in 2022 than it was in 2021. But I don't see rents actually dropping or getting more affordable.